I've been experimenting with sustaining aquariums for a number of years with great results. All works great without water changes or use of any man-made filters and such. Now I want to check what difference it would make if I were to add water flow in this tank. Meet the Hygger submersible water pump. The package arrived on November 7, 2023. One-day delivery is incredibly fast for holiday season in New York. Let's take it for a spin. This water pump comes with accessories making it usable for a wide range of applications. Among the most noticeable features, it is submersible fountain water pump. It is designed to add water flow in aquariums and small ponds while keeping it quiet. This HG or 7712W module provides a maximum of 3.3 feet pumping height. It's double the height of my 30-gallon tall tank. That should be more than enough to make a fountain in most aquariums. And it can be used in any small aquarium as long as the pump is fully submerged. This pump needs just water level above 4-inch mark. The pump comes with a 6 feet long power cable. It's long enough to power the pump in my tank on the stand measuring 4 feet total. Let's attach 4 suction cups to the bottom of the pump. And there is one spare suction cup in the back. That's nice. Oh, the bottom base is detachable. Wow, that's a nice surprise. The detachable base provides additional convenience. I could remove the pump from the tank while keeping the base in the tank at the same spot. And it is just one twist to put it in or out. The suction cups hold the pump in place very well. Impressive. Simple and very effective. I'm going to save the spare suction cup for the future. The pump comes with attachments for different size tubing. It's very simple to swipe the attachments. These 2 attachments can be used to make a fountain or to drain water quickly in and out, or just to make a water flow. And there is an attachment with airline tubing for aeration. The airline tubing comes with an air intake regulator. I love that. The pump with those attachments can be used in so many different ways. And there are 2 water intake hoods. Only the side suction hood has a water flow regulator. I think that one I'm going to use the most. I like to have control over the flow. But let's test the pump first. I set up a 5-gallon basin with fish and some plants for testing the pump. I always take precautions before placing new things in my main aquarium. First I'm going to test the pump with the bottom intake hood and the airline tubing attached to it. First let's submerge the pump. The air intake is off. Now let's power up the pump. Wow, that's a little power beast. Increasing the air input increases the bubbling as it should. And this pump is graded for fresh and saltwater aquariums. It can be used for reefs too. Okay, let's try different attachments. First let's check out the 5/8 inch adapter. I think it is the same diameter adapter as with airline tubing we just tested. Now let's put 1/2 inch adapter. The water fountain column goes up as it should. And here it goes without any adapters. Huge waves! Let's switch the water intake hood. Remove the bottom intake hood, that's easy. Snap on the side intake hood, the one with water flow control. It takes seconds. I pull the control up for the minimum water intake first. Now let's snap the pump to the base I left attached in the basin. All simple and very operational. The water flow on the minimum intake is perfect for this small tank. And it is very easy to adjust the amount of water flow. I like it. Very peaceful. Here it goes with the adapter. And now let's check it out with airline tubing. I don't see many air bubbles coming with low water intake. I'm ready to test the pump in my main aquarium. My aquarium gets only natural light from the window. So I want to put the pump on the farthest wall away from the window. And I'm going to use the side water intake hood with water flow control. First let's see how my endless fish may like the water flow with air bubbles. Let's start with the minimum water intake. The suction cups hold the pump in the place where I put it on the glass very well. Fish seem to be very excited about the water movements. I need to increase the water intake for air to get sucked in. I have only floating plants in my aquariums. Here you can see the powerful water flow from this pump blows the plants. Fish may enjoy it, but I better adjust the water flow to less for the sake of plants. The water flow regulator is really helpful. I may need to play with it a little more to find the best water flow for my aquarium. The suction cups hold the pump in the place very well. The pump works quietly, I barely can hear it. Aeration seems to work at full water flow or close to it. I'm curious to check if repositioning the pump would make any difference. And I really want to use this pump for making fountains in this aquarium. I think my fish may need a couple weeks of training in slow water flow. And then I will try the pump in different ways. I have a couple ideas to hook this pump with do-it-yourself filters. Look at the fish, clearly enjoying the water flow. I'm very impressed by the power and multifunctionality of this small and quiet pump. And my fish enjoy the Hygger submersible water pump. Many thanks to Hygger. Have fun and happy aquariums!